Good afternoon, people. So, oh no, I did bring my phone. Got a couple of words I've got to read off my phone. I thought I didn't have my phone then.
Okay.
Phone issues, people, phone issues, amongst other things. Right, so, as you've seen from the thumbnail already, you'll know that we are doing the Stella 5.2. Hopefully not another Stella Gate, although there is one brewing up in a couple of certain beer groups.
Yep.
All these hardened drinkers that, you know, seem to think that they know better than the brewers. But, you know, it's made in obviously South Wales. One thing, some of the best water all around is in the Welsh valleys in South Wales. You know, let's be honest, the water doesn't make that much difference, and we know that from talking to really intelligent head brewers. So
we will see.
Yeah,
we will see.
Anyway, absolutely, I got told this, and I did try and hint to people, didn't I?
Yeah.
Some time ago that there was something beautiful brewing. I actually thought at the time, I must admit, that it was from Belgium, not from Wales. So I do admit, although obviously I didn't know until it came, wasn't it? And anyway, it's great because it reminds you of the old wife beater, doesn't it?
It has the potential to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to trying
it. Yeah, we have got the 5% one as well, but we'll have to do that on another video because I've got something else loaded up in there and no other space at the moment, so it can't go at that. And this is about the 5.2 Stella on its own merit, isn't it?
It is.
Obviously, the 5% Stella, original Belgian one, was a great favourite of yours. I wasn't the hugest fan of it, but back in the day, the 5.2 Stella, yeah. And when we did the review, when we got all the bottles of Stella from Belgium, when we drove over there, the Stella was unreal, wasn't it?
It was very good.
If you look, there's a video way back when we did a little bottle against a Perfectdraft keg, and it just annihilated it. The English one, the first time we had the English one, was all right. When we had it again, and it
wasn't so good.
Somewhat iffy, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I've waited way long enough to this, and as I say, ever since it was coming, I wanted to get it, didn't I? And then when it came in, I wanted to get it, and then I didn't because I couldn't get a good enough deal on it, and then in the end I just bit the bullet and said, we've got to try this, haven't we? And so here we go. Right, I won't turn you around for the pour because it's bound to be a special. I haven't, yeah, it's just a special. Yeah. Actually, hold on, if I just... Okay, whoa. Right, okay. Probably should have done that because I'll give you that look.
Yeah.
Oh yes, look at that head.
Looking good.
Oh, this is looking good. Obviously, I sipped the little bit that had come out already. Oh, look at that. That's handsome, isn't it? I've got to get a picture. That's handsome. This is good. This is quite exciting, even for someone like myself. Look at that. Look at the carbonation. He's having it, isn't it? As you can see, you know the Stella glass.
I was going to say, everyone knows, at least people who've used one of these glasses, they are fantastic glasses to pour beer into.
Probably
that is
one
looking
of the best.
really good, isn't it?
That's looking how it should be. You get some people saying about Stella's being flat. It's like, I don't even go there on beer groups anymore. You know, unless it's the person pouring it or a dud keg. Stella is never a flat drink. Out the can, it can be somewhat iffy.
It smells good.
It smells fresh, doesn't it?
It really does have that wonderful kind of aroma that you just associate with lager and pilsners. It's got that real lovely smell to it.
I had a message on Facebook yesterday. I don't normally read things out, what people say. I will not name this gentleman in case he does not want to be named. But obviously I was asking him to keep me informed, so this just gives you an insight. Hold on. So, in the words of Elton John, the bitch is back. No, not that bitch. This one. Not that you're a bitch, of course. God, otherwise I'll get in trouble again. I can confirm the 5.2 Stella has that bite once again. The bitterness of the Pilsner, which we'll get in a minute, is clearly there, and it once again has spine. It's got the hops, it's got a bite. Not a Pilsner like the Hasselroder, but you know what I mean. Fully recommend. I hope it stays and I'll buy more kegs. They're bitches back. And the extra strength gives it what it needs, which that 0.2, people forget on that Peroni on the 0.1 made a hell of a difference, as we know. And it does remind me of the old school Stella. So, I'll let you think.
Yeah, the proof of the pudding's in the eating, so let's give this a try.
I'll let you have a try before I say too much more. I can't believe it's raining. It was so warm. We just got back from Budapest literally 3 hours ago.
That's tasting good. That is tasting good.
Great carbonation. It's got the zestiness. It's literally, as I found out there, through drinking it off the camera, because it was going to be a big head and it was going to ruin it. And Jesus, that's got that's full on. That for me, they brewed some stuff in Wales, and I'll say straight away, well, I knew from the first sip there. I was thinking, whoa, you know, they've bodged up Budweiser. Left, I'm not going to get into that argument. You know, blind test yourself. That's not quite like a lot of so-called beer connoisseurs said. There's not a lot of difference, but the 0.6 was damned annoying. I get that, but it's not. Oh, this is total rubbish. That's total crap. That's in your head, and it's not that way. As we know, we did them off the camera as well, didn't we?
Yeah.
Now let's get back to that.
Okay, that's got a nice carbonation to it. It's really moving the flavours around your mouth. It starts off with that really nice kind of grainy taste. This isn't a particularly sweet beer.
No.
Do you agree with that? It hasn't got that sweetness. It's a little bit
special,
grainy
though.
at the beginning. Then it follows on with that citrus note. Really nice, really refreshing. And it does have the Pilsner bite.
It has the Pilsner bite, and I get it. Not the big bite of the Hasselroder, but a better bite of, say, the Jupiter or something.
It tastes nicely balanced. The body of this feels really nice
perfectly,
as well.
And it does take you back. Yeah, obviously, it's some time ago since we even had a Belgian bottle. I think Stevie or someone is going to do. The keg versus the bottle. Is it the same as that? It would be impossible to me to say, because I haven't had that for over a year in it. But this, I've got it nice and cold. You can see that condensation coming off it. If you can see that lacing, this is decent.
That's good. That is good.
And 5.2, as rightly said to me there on that message.
It's giving it that bit of backbone. It's giving it that bit of body. It's got everything you want there, from the carbonation, the taste, the flavours. They're really nicely balanced. They're all there. And on the palate, it really does feel like a really good...
I'll tell you what.
A really good beer.
I don't know how many they've got of these. I know they're trying to say, oh, this is just this now. I don't know. I don't get into the logistics of things. But I'm telling you, if they've got any idea or any clue at Perfect Draft, this will be hanging around. Because this is good. Oh, you're still going to get your odd haters, you know. You'll get a mini Stella Gate that's already building up. And most of them haven't even tasted it. It's like, mate, seriously, move on, get over it, you know. Try it, you know. Everyone knocked the other one and convinced everyone on the other one before they'd even tried it anyway.
Yeah.
And it was the same with the left. That left, no way. But that's decent. And that it's giving it that little bounce,
Yeah.
and it's
That
just
bit of backbone, as was said, and that bit of oomph to it. Just that little bit more alcohol, I think, is really sort of bulking this up in the body department, and it is making it a really substantial beer.
And it does. It's actually, I think the bitterness on the end is more so than what he's saying there. And it lingers, the bitterness, doesn't it? And you've still got that zesty, citrusy. Oh, that's lovely. Whew, imagine them when the sun's out.
Yeah, it feels like a proper Pilsner, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is the difference. And the rubbish you're getting in your pub, you know, it's 4.6.
Doesn't compare.
This is absolutely different ball game. Yeah, I think I'll be going in for a few more of them before they run out.
It was one of my favourites. Stella was always one of my favourites.
Yeah, you were much into it later than me.
I really, really enjoyed it.
That beats your old 5% cans here, doesn't it? Without a doubt. And it beats you.
Definitely.
your Belgian one, your original Belgian one, I think that is up there. I think that's going to be popular. And what you can tell with this is as well, another thing that we're noting it's easy drinking.
Yeah.
Just like the old Stella
really,
used to be.
Well, look how quick it's going down.
And I'm
really
I'm still drinking it. I've got to get it because I won't get hardly any, will I? I'm not silly, you see. That is absolutely lovely.
Yeah.
We're going to do it against cheap, aren't we? We'll do it against a 5% one. I think that's one that will become a regular, especially for you. See, the problem is, where she went off, Stella, I've had my own way, because there's always Hogarth and Fran's Corner. Then I chuck one in the mix to keep her quiet. And now, the bitch is back, and that is, there's no true words than that was said to me, as I say.
That, for me, is summertime drinking all over. That is really, really very good.
Yeah, and the 5.2, you're getting something, you're feeling, you've had 4 or 5 of them, you're going to know you've had the drink. Not like 4 or 5 of them cans you get down there. That is a definite yes.
I won't drink the cans anymore, will I?
No, she's been there. She drinks
I won't.
T.I.T, it's even worse. I'm not even going there.
I won't drink Stella from the shop in the cans.
But that's because of the volume. See, T.I.T's 5.2, but
well,
I'm not a fan of that.
Absolutely rubbish. The ones that you buy in the shops
yeah,
now.
They've ruined it. But this shows that it's not all dead, And I say, it's proving the point. There's nothing wrong with your Welsh water. I know there's half of them claiming beer groups they've had it. Half of them haven't. We all know that, don't we? But it's easy to say, isn't it? It's obvious what this is, isn't it?
I'm really pleased they've brought this out. You always wait until you've tried it. I'm always a little bit sceptical. I thought to myself, no, try it, see what it's like. And for someone who's always enjoyed drinking Stella until they messed about with it, I can honestly say I'm really glad that they've got this in. This is nice. It's good.
This can be popular, 100%. A lot of people are not having it till this weekend. I knew that was coming. So there you go. If we're scoring this here, I've just been drinking, obviously, mainly wheat beers in Budapest the last few days. I kept away from their dodgy pilsners over there.
I'm thinking to myself, this is a different level compared to what I've been drinking, because I said I would drink local beers over there.
She drank the cheap stuff.
I drank their local beers.
I cheated.
It was great to go somewhere, drink their beers while you're there, but I have to say, this is leagues above.
That, I tell you what, if I was scoring that now, this is big.
No, it's getting a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm going to go along with her.
It's going to get a 9 out of 10.
And if anyone gets criticised for the 9, it'll be me and not you. And I'm used to that. I'm used to that on YouTube lives. I don't care.
It's subjective, but I can honestly say, if you have enjoyed Stella in the past before they messed about it, you're going to like this.
Basil will love it.
You will like this.
Basil will get right into it.
Yeah.
You never know about Sups. You don't know where he is. Then again, nor does Basil. But anyway, right, what can I say? Thanks for watching. We're both on a double 9 here. Get some, because I don't know how much is actually there.
Yeah.
If I can find out anything, I will let people know. But as I say, it's selling well. Remember, this was the best-selling one at 4.5%. So it's going to go quick. Right. Thanks for watching. Do let us know. If you tried it, you don't agree, let us know.
Yeah,
it's subjective, but I'd like to know why.
Opinions.
If you don't like it, and the Welsh water one, that don't wash on me, innit? Yeah. It's not true. Come on. That's dodgy brewing. We all know. Bonjour.